Right now I'm at Y10, which is like all the higher end cars at the Newburgh Copart lot. There's a few nice cars here, Bentleys, Lamborghinis, a couple Rolls Royces, higher end BMWs, which I'm going to show you guys in a second. Definitely consider subscribing if you want to see all these other cars. I think there's like over 1,000 cars at this lot. And I'm gonna look at pretty much all the interesting ones, which will be shown in a future video. This BMW M8. This is actually my first time seeing an M8 in person out in the wild. I did see one at the dealership, but that doesn't really count. This one has a missing front bumper cover. I'm not sure if there's any undercarriage damage because there's snow, but from the looks of it, it seems like it's all good. The intercooler's intact. It just looks like the cover is off and the headlights are removed. The hood is slightly damaged. Fender's completely destroyed. It does not look like there's any suspension damage on this one, but the wheels are done. Look at this. That's a pretty hard hit. Tires completely destroyed. And I know those are crazy expensive. Also the door skin completely destroyed. I would open it up, but I don't want to crush the fender, so I'm not going to. Airbags up here, you can see the side airbags deployed. Rear doors damaged as well. Rear quarter panel completely destroyed. I think it would need to be replaced. No way that could get fixed. Tire even popped off the wheel. I'm sure this wheel's destroyed as well. And then towards the back, doesn't look damaged at all. The M8 competition badges are missing and the rear bumper cover is missing, but I don't see damage. It looks very, very clean. No rust, nothing like that. So I'm assuming brand new, probably less than 1,000 miles. Over on this side, no damage, just the missing bumper cover. And then here, it looks like more side airbags deployed and that window was actually blown out, but it's covered so the elements don't destroy this car. Oh, I guess the gas cap flew off as well. And I'll open the door a tiny bit so it doesn't damage the fender, just to take a look inside. Okay, wow, this is a very nice spec. I love the red/orange interior. Crazy seats. Steering wheel airbag didn't deploy and dash airbag did not deploy. That's a good sign. But I love this car. I would not mind owning one. What do you guys think? I personally am not in the market for a car like this. I just thought it would be cool to show you guys. I know it's going to sell for a crazy amount of money, which wouldn't really be worth it to me because it's such a new car. If I were to guess, I would say it's going to sell for over $40,000. But I'll let you guys know if I'm right once it does sell.
Buying a car from auction or used from someone else? Worried about the history? Use checkcarvin.net to see the full history of the vehicle. Get the report sent instantly to your email address. See title status, maintenance records, owners and much more. Checkcarvin.net.
So this right here might be the cheapest 458 in the world. The front end is in pretty good shape. No undercarriage damage, just minor scratches. Headlights are intact. The hood appears to be good, but it's covered in snow. And then even the fenders are good. The front wheels are pretty decent shape. No suspension damage here. Emblems are all here. Nobody took them off. And then once we get towards the back, pretty much missing. It's burnt down. Even the wheel is burnt to a crisp. These brakes are done. And then the engine, most likely no hope here. Completely burnt down. This tire survived a little bit. Not too bad on this side, but I could still smell the burnt smell. It's crazy. This looks like burnt paper. Pretty crazy. Even the interior burnt up. Look at this back window. Look, that steering wheel is completely burnt.
Is this the exhaust or what?
Yeah, maybe it was a flame that burnt this thing down. What? But this is 100% a parts car. Mirrors are good, wheels are good, brakes are good. Entire front end. Very likely that this will be sold for parts. I think it might sell for like 30 grand, maybe even more. Let me know, what do you think it would sell for? How much would you pay? It's crazy what you could find here. This random truck, and then right next to it is just a regular Mustang, and then a huge Mack truck. Such random inventory. But this guy definitely hit a pole. Definitely took the hit pretty well. No other damage. This thing is crazy. I can't even imagine how much it would cost to transport it. Wow. Okay, so we looked around and I guess all the expensive cars are inside this massive garage. So we're heading inside right now to check out the 675 LT and we'll see what else is in there. Oh, I see a Civic already.
Yo, I thought that was a Supra. I'm not gonna lie to you, dude.
The BRZ?
Yeah, very high-end cars in here.
Oh, okay. This might be where they inventory them, clean them out, take pictures.
Dude, this, you buy this?
Yeah, too much tacky stuff on it. Definitely not supercharged. It's gonna be parted out for sure.
Delete trash.
But do you think inside there's another garage or something? Because this looks a little bit empty.
Oh, dude, no way. That was focus?
I have no idea what that is. Wait, that's the Uras. That's not a Type R. This is crazy. Yeah, the same car that Tavares is rebuilding. So this right here is one of 500 McLaren 675 LTs. We know Tavares has another one, so that's 2 of 500 that we know where they are. This one has relatively minor damage, just the front bumper cover missing, fenders missing on this side, headlights missing, and then some minor suspension damage with the wheel pushed back. This wheel is completely destroyed. And then the fiberglass door, I'm sure this could be repaired, and I'm pretty sure the hinges work and everything, but unfortunately the battery's low, so we can't get the door opened, and this is a non-runner. I know McLarens are complex with their electronics, so no chance of starting this one up, but overall super clean, way better condition than the one Tavares bought. Rear end looks perfect, no damage whatsoever, and then on this side as well. So Tavares should sell his and definitely get this one. It's probably going to be extremely hard to find these MSO fenders used anywhere. I'm going to put the current bid up on the screen. This thing doesn't have a sale date yet as far as I know, but I will update you once it does sell and for how much. But right now I'm going to go check out that Uras and the AMG GT. So I did find a crazy bedroom set with the lot number. You're pulling it up?
Dude, I don't know what to expect. I wonder how they even took the pics for this.
So today we're gonna go to Copart and look at this bed set.
Oh, it's a utility Murphy.
Not on sale yet. It's a sublot. Future. It's at the Newburgh sublot.
That's weird, man.
Looks pretty clean, but in person you could really see this yellow stain. There's some insulation foam that comes with it. These lights are not burnt out. You can see the filaments are intact. Overall, good condition other than that yellow stain, no water damage. And then here, it looks pretty good too. No frame damage. Suspension looks good. Oh, it comes with a remote. It might be like a handicapped recliner bed for people that can't get up. This Uras is probably one of the worst condition Urases I have seen. We looked at the other blue one in the Newburgh main lot and it just has suspension damage, but this one has panel damage everywhere, missing headlight up front, destroyed fender, destroyed doors, rear suspension and wheel are destroyed. Rear end looks like it survived, just a missing bumper cover, missing taillights, but those could be in the trunk. A lot of times parts are included in the cars. Over on this side, the rear quarter panel is completely destroyed as well. Both doors again, I'm sure the hinges are destroyed, and even the B-pillar. So this thing is definitely a parts car. This wheel will never be repaired, I could guarantee that. Completely sanded down. Tires are all destroyed. This side destroyed as well. All the suspension is done. Even the headlight cracked completely in half right here. What? Okay, I'm a little bit disappointed. What?
Why is it taken apart?
No. Missing oil cap. Insurance could have taken it apart to check if the motor is good. But typically with so much body damage, they wouldn't even appraise it.
They would not check this motor. Very weird.
Disappointed.
Yo, how much do you think those cats are worth?
No idea. I know people on Craigslist pay crazy amount for like a Volkswagen cat. Yeah, I'm not even gonna look inside this one because it's biohazard. I don't want AIDS or coronavirus. But yeah, the blue one looks like a brand new car compared to the condition of this red one. This right here is a Mercedes-Benz AMG GT. As you can see, it has undercarriage damage. The intercoolers is hanging out and some minor front end damage. I'm not sure if the engine is damaged or not. It is listed as a run and drive, but it's locked with the keys inside, so we're not gonna get into it today. But other than that front end damage, this thing looks perfectly clean. It is wrapped. I believe the original color is white. I did take a closer look at it, but yeah, super clean car. Definitely the type of damage I look for, where it's just minor front end like that. Maybe the front subframe and no body work on the side at all, just probably some very minor mechanical work. I don't see any oil coming out or antifreeze, and the front bumper cover should be easy enough to replace. But most importantly, there's no frame damage, which is when it gets expensive and you have to pull the motor out to straighten the frame rails. So I think this is going to be a good buy, and the fact that the keys are locked inside, someone's going to get really lucky. It could go super cheap. I'll put the current bid on the screen, and if it does sell by the time I post the video, I'll post the selling price right here. But what do you guys think of this car? Would you buy it, and is it worth the risk for a damaged motor? Typically, a motor like this, the oil pan would be destroyed and the oil would leak out, but I'm not sure if the AMG GTs have a dry sump system. So I'll do some research once I do get back, but still pretty cool to see this car. So that's gonna be it for this video. It's getting a little bit long, over 15 minutes now. So I'm probably gonna make more parts to it. So if you guys wanna see more, definitely subscribe down below. If you enjoyed these type of videos, please let me know by leaving a like down below and a comment. And I wanna hear from you guys. Out of all the cars that you saw today, which one would be your pick? My personal favorite was the AMG GT because of the very minor damage. Unfortunately, it didn't sell yet, so we don't know how much it's gonna sell for, but based on previous sales of the same car, I'm guessing in the $40,000 to $50,000 range. As you can see by these examples, that's what these cars go for. And I was wondering, would you guys be interested in seeing the cars that I buy to flip? Very recently, I purchased this Impala for $900. It only has 50,000 miles. And I'm going to be flipping it, but I didn't know if you guys wanted to see a video on it. Let me know down below if you care about those cheap flip cars or not. If you guys want to see it, let me know down below. But with that being said, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.